Hello everyone, welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lou Gett, and today we're at the IPB building, the Innovation Partnership building. Today is April 14th, 2017. Last time we were on site was mid-February. We're going to take you through the progress today. Let's start off with our aerial drone footage compliments from our colleague Milton. The exterior is mostly complete. We're looking at the north elevation and we're moving around to the west elevation here. We're heading over, this is our high bay construction, the AMI wing, the advanced manufacturing wing. We're going to concentrate a little bit actually in the landscape. We're going over this section here, which is going to be pretty amazing. The little round sections you see are going to be landscaping features. To the left, there's a stairway coming down. From the toe of the slope all the way to the edge of the building will be a paver section with some benches. Be an amazing landscape area through there. We'll concentrate on that in a little bit further. But as we pass over to the ACL, the Advanced Characterization Lab, there'll be some benches from the main plaza deck where you'll be able to walk out and sit out through here. And we'll show you a view from the lab bar, one of the higher elevation windows. It's amazing. We're now over the south bar right through here. You can see all the glasses installed, the little exterior walkway. You see how the mechanical equipment is covered behind the glass right through here. And the east facade facing the road is now complete. Last time we went by, there was a little portal through there that was open, was the last area open. We provided access into there for equipment in through there. And finally, we're passing over the north area again. What a magnificent facade. Our next pass, we're going to concentrate on the landscaping. We're looking down at the north lot. Recently, the curbs have been installed. As we pass over to the east, Discovery Drive, this will be the last section that gets finished because, you know, it's kind of like on the way out the door. The final fencing will come down and then the landscaping will be completed in this area. But this is pretty amazing. This week here, we're in the April 15th is our planting season start, depending on the weather. You're looking down at approximately around 30 trees was delivered this week. The magnitude of the landscaping on this project is immense. In the neighborhood of 350 trees, 450 shrubs, a couple of thousand ground covers. Very exciting. Now, as we pass to the south, up on the top of your screen is the original detention pond that was there. And we have 3 new ones that were installed under this contract. So you can see the little difference in the shades right here. That is where the grading has been completed. You know, the bulldozer has made passes around the detention plant. And they're getting prepared to spread the loom. We're looking down on the ACL wing. And the roofs, the green roofs that went dormant into the red in the wintertime are just beginning to perk back up into a little bit of green. Now as we head to the south, to this magnificent area between the buildings I mentioned previously in our last pass, we can see the process with the excavator down low. The bulldozer is cutting the grade over here to our second or our third in the video detention pond right here. So detention slows the storm water down. Detention's a dry pond. Eventually this will dry out. To the top of your screen you can see that just beginning to spread this topsoil. You can see the difference in color. So the topsoil will go down and then they'll get in there and start planting some of those trees you saw in our front video. So finally to the north, basically we're just looking down at a staging area in through here where the materials are held, and they'll work their way back out through this section. So again, we're pretty excited to see some trees going in the next couple of weeks. Going along the same sequence, walking through the plaza as we have had in the past previous videos. The V columns are cleaned up a little bit more or less. They'll be painted. This area will all be circular landscaped areas. With a couple of locations to sit down on the bench. Get a chance to see the staircase over here to the right hand side that we talked about. It's been formed up. They've started placing some of the landings. You can see the cheek walls, what we call the cheek walls, down in through here. And there's the shape of some of the landscaping designs that will take shape in the future. A little cheek wall that's going to come around there. Some of those will have seating areas. We're entering into the lobby, and this will actually be one of our last videos in this rough-in stage right through here. To step back for a minute, this is the vestibule area here. You can see down on the floor, this will be glassed in. Actually, you see the wood blocking we call up in the ceiling in the same line that's going to go on here. But I understand the terrazzo has been approved, so the next time we come in here, the floor will be terrazzoed back in through here. We're looking at covers. Eventually, this will be all finished, radiant heat through here. We'll show you a little bit how it looks during the process that you'll never be able to see. So a fancy trim cover, and what you're looking at is the heating pipes and the radiant fin tube we call there. Almost pretty much as same as you would see at home. The heat comes up through there. There'll be a fancy finished grill. You won't be able to see the pipes through there. So it will be a grand space once the terrazzo is installed through here. Two partnership spaces through here. There's still, you can see in the rough-in stage. That's all coming together now, making the final decisions, and the finishes will all come together at once. This is pretty unique here. This is the entrance to the stairways on the towers, and this is a rated storefront entranceway you can see on both sides on the tower through here. A little taller than normal glass through here. Kind of really grand. The skylight, we've been through here before, going up through the second floor up through here. I see the glass has been installed up into there for the safety rail. We'll go up and take a look at that in a second. Leaving the stairway in the north tower here. Again, we can see it's not completed, but get an idea to see what it looks like here on the second floor. And the safety railing here to this open well skylight area. Nice. We'll look out to the Discovery Lane. As we leave the skylight area here, we're in the north bar, the north wing, the exterior of the wall. Both the north and south are very similar. These collaborative areas against the glass here, chill areas, team rooms, and they actually have doorways, and right now we're looking at plastic that's just up to hold the heat in. So there'll be a doorway here matching the same glass that you see through here, and the tenants, the occupants, will have an opportunity to come out to this space over here. When we did the drone flyover, we looked at the space right in through here. This will all be a finished area and accessible right in through here. We're continuing the walk on the third floor here, lab bar section. These are gathering spaces in through here. This is a little pantry. Each side has a little pantry in through here. These team rooms, these are team rooms in through here. Let's take a quick peek. I understand the bathroom, the tile has been installed. Pretty unique bathroom in through here. This will be a door into the bathroom in through here. Sinks will be up against the exterior wall. Pretty unique, large tile through here. Looks like 12 by 24 inch at least. So not your everyday bathroom view here. Awesome. Still third floor, lab bar area, just outside of the tower section. We get a chance to see the corridor in through here. The ceiling is more finished than on the north. So it's just an exposed egg crate ceiling through here. But remember, this is a lab building, so it's all about the mechanicals in here. Those sections will end up, this is the cable tray over here for the telecommunications net. That will get covered up in through here too. But the lab bar is a tenant space, so presently right now the corridor is more or less finished. Until the tenants move in, this is kind of the shape these areas will be in. They'll be left rough until tenants come in and decide on the final layouts. As we continue around the south tower on the lab bar, we can see this area is a little bit further along than the north that we just left. The same type of construction, the same use of the space. We're just seeing here the demountable partitions are beginning to go in. You know, and again, we can never talk we can never talk enough about the view here onto the roofs and into the woods line over in here. And again, this, as I mentioned, on the north tower, the south tower the same way. We can see the modified roof system going down to protect it before they put in the paver systems in through here. And again, the plastic in the doorway, this will be an accessible area in through. And again, like the north, we're at the south tower here, and it's actually a great opportunity to see the different sequence of construction on these exterior areas here. So they have the hot applied, the liquid applied roofing system that goes underneath everything there. You can see how the liquid is fully adhered from one side to the other, and then the protective matting gets glued into that multiple layered system. So again, today is April 14th, 2017, and this is our 8th video in series of the Innovation Partnership Building. Remember to subscribe to our UConn UPDC YouTube channel. Once subscribed, under subscriptions, to the right, under the bell, a check next to send me all notifications for this channel with a save. This way, anytime we add a project or update a project, you'll receive an automatic email. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.